API కి స్విచ్ అయినాక
Okay. So now, so actually, okay, we are in manage restrict classification method. So Proton actually we created for Proton. So I just checked with the search button. Okay. So then Proton restrict and so restrict class. Okay. Then click on Proton restrict class. And actually, so I had updated. So we have all these things in the previous recording. Okay. So I had updated all these things, receipt details and everything. So these are all the bank accounts. Bank account is for example. So for this, what I can do is, so this one is, so this one is hidden level. So we have given Proton receipt method, receipt method. So the line level, that is the main thing. So that bank details. So I'm just going through edit. So then we can go through arrange. So I just click on edit. So in the edit, so this is the thing. So okay, so what happens is we had given the business unit and the bank details. These are all the bank details, and so we had given all these accounts. Okay, I had taken all the accounts. So what happens is if you go for the US primary ledger, which is the seeded data, you will get all because to create all the accounts, it's so it will take much more time. So what we can do is while creation of the ledger or while creation of the chart of accounts, so then you can take account as a CARP account. We have the CARP account. So so you can take that account. Then otherwise you can go to the primary ledger and check the value sets for that. So then for the account value set, take it directly for your chart of accounts. So then what happens is, so you can, then you can get all the values by default. Otherwise, so to create all the values, it will take time. Otherwise, no issues. You can create so a few values like so asset, the main value, the main accounting values like assets are liabilities, revenue, expenses, all these things, and then we can segregate if it is a related asset, then we can use the asset because here we are not running any kind of reports, right? So because we are not running any actual accurate reports, that's why we can use the relevant one. So now I had given cash account, remittance, factoring, all these accounts, and actually this is receivable activities. So earned or unearned. I had taken the earned account. This is the earned account. Okay, unearned, and this one is earned. Okay, pros on received activities. This is earned, and this one is unearned. Okay, then save and close. So it is there in the previous recording. I had saved it.
okay.
So now what we can do is manage collectors. So let us go to the manage collectors. Save and close. Click on done. Manage collectors. Click on manage collectors. Now we are creating the collectors here. Build collectors. Okay. So now I'm going to create a collector. So he's fin underscore IMPL because I am using this username fin underscore IMPL. So then it is so otherwise. So this is employee, right? This is the collector name. So this is not there is no values for this. Then this we can take. I can take Proton collector. Okay. So here I can give the employee name. So this one is fin underscore IMPL. So I think so. Okay. Yeah. Fin. Yeah. Fin user. This is a fin user. So let me select any whether we have IMPL or something. So this is a collector set. Okay. So here the collector set. So we have the different BUs, business unit sets. So what you can do is I can go for the BS1 BU set. Okay. Otherwise, we have the so there is no common set here. Okay, then save and close. Done. So then let me go for the visual customer profile. So receivables customer profile classes. Continue. And here I am taking a proton. So profile class. So you can copy here and then collector. So ours is proton, right? Proton collector. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Invalid name. Why it is invalid name? So pin. Yeah. Okay. So now credit limit we don't require. The tolerance 0%. And so and what I can do is so I'm going to give the mandatory fields, all the mandatory fields here. Okay. And then go to the late charges. Here the late charges. So I'm not giving any late charges right now. So then we can enable. So if we enable the late charges, we can do that. Okay. So I am using this one. Save and close. Okay. Done. So next time what we can do is we can go for the manage business unit set, business assignment, business unit set assignment. Okay. So for that, what we can do is, so you need to go to the setup here. So you need to go to the setup, and here you can check it out. Here you can check it out. Yeah. So I think it is there only. So business proton business unit only. So we don't need so no worries for that. So we can go to the business unit setup. Okay. So here the customers. So while creation of the customers, so I think we need to give the customers account site. So customer account site. So we have so here no issues. So let us proceed, and if there is an issue, then we can come back. So we can do that. So usually, actually, I had saved somewhere. for the customer accounts. Yeah, here customer accounts. So first site. So it should be the customer site. Okay, create customers and it should be customer site. So this should be customer account site should be customer site, common site site, common site. So then so let me go to the apply and go to task customer account site. Okay, so this one you can go to. Yeah, this one cash site. Okay, so we need to give this one cash site. So then save on customer account site. Customer account site should be cash site and common site site save and close. So before going for the uh, customer details. So let me go for this. Okay, customer site. Okay, fine. So next what we can do is let me create the customer. Now let us create the customer. So once we create the customer, then we can go to the transactions, manage the account period, all these things. So create customer. So just click on create customer. Okay. So I am giving the proton customer. Okay. So then address account set. So then what we can do is you can go for the common set. Different data set. Actually, we need to have the common set. Usually, we used to take the common set only. Okay. So let me go for ES1. Now we are taking ES1 business unit test. Okay, let me take ES1 business unit test. Okay. So now I'm going to take the name. So 500 Main Street and the code is 1001 postal code. So I can take this one postal code. Address line 1 site name, right? So site name address line 1 I can take the site name. So I can take a proton site, first site. Okay. So now let me go for the address purposes. Bill to and ship to. So this one is bill to, and let me create one more, and that should be the ship to. Okay, that should be the ship to, and here you need to give the bill to that one. Then save and close. So save and close. So okay, we are done with that. Yeah, yeah, we are done with the set site and everything. So click on here. So here I can see the business unit. Business unit is there. You can go. You can update the business unit here. You can update the business unit. Proton business unit. Not able to get this business.
Contains
Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Advanced, right? So yeah. Contents.
remove percentage
Percentage.
percentile.
Percentile. Okay. So here site details and all these things. Okay. So just you're saying proton, right? So without that, so advanced content.
Yeah, yeah, in advanced contains, yeah, contains just proton word. Yeah, yesterday it was working.
Here payment details, the communication, all these things. Okay. So I'm just checking. So we have given account address check, account address check, account address check. So I think we can get yes one.
Oh, you're not getting proton here.
Yeah, yeah. So the payment details, it's a kind of a receipt method. So we have so based on that only we can get the receipt method. So Proton receipt method I am able to get this here. So then payment details. So and here the banks and everything and communication, the file history, create. We can go for the Proton profile class. Yes, we can.
Yeah, collector
Yeah,
has come as proton collector.
yeah, yeah. The party zero is either inactive or does not exist. The party zero is Let me go for default. Default. Then we can change the collector proton collector and save on. It is giving some kind of error. So everything's fine, but why I'm not getting the business unit here? So let me check the business unit function. So the manage business unit function, that one. There maybe you need to use the address set, right? Address set. So different data set we had given the same thing. Because I thought to complete the standard setups today. Okay, yeah, no issues. Manage reference data sets. Whenever we create, it should just code on because I can create a code on it. It's just code on proton RTS. Because here we are not giving anything. Okay. So now, so let me create again. Create customer. I think we had selected all, right? We had selected all, but yeah, I got it. The problem is, so we don't have the roles assigned here. I think so. So we didn't assign, right, roles. Create implementation. I got it now.
We have assigned, right? We have assigned.
So yesterday we had created new user, right? Yesterday. We had created new user, right? Yesterday. So the same user,
Correct.
where is he? So did we create a new user or we are using the same user? I think we didn't create a new
Proton.
user. Okay, so so what we can do is let me go to the this one and so let me assign because we don't have so we didn't assign. So roles should be assigned. Roles should be assigned for that and also so you're saying proton.user we created, right? You're saying,
Yes,
yeah,
we created that user.
proton.user cloud. Let me check it. Proton.user. Okay, account receivables and so yeah. So it is assigned there, but it is not assigned. So in this, okay, it is not assigned. Right, it's proton implementation all these things. Okay. So what I can do is let me log out here and we'll log in. So we'll log in with the proton user. I think cloud 2020. So just 1 minute, I will be back.
Okay.
Okay, now fine. So now I am login with proton user. Yeah, proton user. So let me check it. So let me go to the finance and setups. Okay. So here I want to go for the create customer. Can create customer here. Okay. Proton customer new. Let me check it like this. Proton customer new. Okay. So then account type not mandatory, but account set. Yeah. Commercial or job or commercial. Okay. Commercial create. So here I am taking proton site and here the postal code 1001 and here 300 and here no for the surface. I am taking bill 2. So after that we'll go for the ship 2 and this one. Okay, fine. Save and close. Okay, now let me select the site. So in the site itself, we need to give the details, right? Site details. Here you need to provide business unit. So let us check Proton business unit. Proton search. Advanced. It contains search. I'm not getting this. Kishore garu.